My name's Don Lenc. I started hiking long trails in 2013 when I hiked the Appalachian Trail. I was 67 when I finished that. And after that, I waited a couple years to do the Pacific Crest Trail. And I finished that when I was 70 years old. My only experiences previous to the long hikes, say the AT and the PCT, was hiking in the military. In a way, you can hardly call it hiking. We called it humping the boonies. I was in Vietnam with the 1st Brigade of the 101st Airborne from June of '67 to June of '68. I was out in the field. I worked as a radio operator for the Forward Observer with the infantry. And the pack that I carried wound up weighing 110 pounds. And the one thing in Vietnam is you can look any which way but out to the ocean and you see mountains. And every mountain we saw, we just about went up and down it. So it was a very good prelude to the Appalachian Trail. Probably the one event on the trail that caused the most adversity to me was in Pennsylvania, south of Port Clinton. Well, I stepped on a small rock and it rocked me backwards. And with the weight of the backpack, there's no stopping yourself. And I fell back and pushed my arm back to stop me. And it slid in between two rocks and it locked it in there. And I took my other arm and pounded it out. I didn't think it was anything so bad, but within 2 hours it started swelling up and turning purple. I wrapped it in an ace bandage and continued on with the hike. People said, you need to have somebody look at that. And I would pick it up and say, I just looked at it. Doesn't feel good, doesn't look good, but it's not stopping me. I'm going. I tell them all the way means all the way. And when I got home, I went to the doctor and told him I was having problems with my arm and that, and they sent me to X-ray, and that's when I found out that it was broken. And they asked me, when did you do this? And I told them June 3rd. And they said, what? And I laughed. I said, yeah, it was one of those things. The hike offers you the chance to prove to yourself again that you can accomplish and do these things, because some of the part of you is lost when you come back and leave the service of that regimentation. You have to have the structure, and the trail gives you the structure back, but at your own pace and at your own free will, and gives you the time to reflect and think on so many things that in a normal course of the day you never can, because there's constant interruption today. It's just so hard to disconnect, and the trail is a perfect place to do it. You're going to see things that you cannot see any other way other than hiking by. It's not like driving by in a car and you see something and you look at. You have to get out and do the walking to see these things and to appreciate the beauty of nature and appreciate what's here and what needs to be protected and be preserved, but our children and grandchildren can live to enjoy it and have these same experiences that we are having.